It's
5 minutes till
Dr. Milo,
adverts.
a lady famous for arm wrestling. Twice.
Why has he got a baguette?
I'd love to shake her hand. Oh, wait. I've never seen anyone sit so stiffly. I think she overdid the laundry and starched her bloomers. Hello, I'm Morgane Castillo. Are you Miss Brown?
That's right. I'm the governor's personal assistant.
I have one of those. He's called the third mate.
You can't see the governor without an appointment, you know.
You know.
I don't want to see the governor. I want to talk to you. How long have you worked here?
I've been here longer than the governor. He was so disorganized when he arrived.
There's a wee bit of a Scottish accent there, but I'm not quite sure.
But I soon had him whipped into shape and organized his life for him.
Did you know Buckleberry Tanner?
Of course. He was the governor when I first arrived here. Now, he was a real man.
He was a good governor?
An excellent governor. But it wasn't long before his explorer urges got the better of him. He was obsessed with collecting unusual souvenirs. Stones, shells, and strange things in jars.
Wonder what the strange things in jars are.
It was a full-time task keeping them in order.
Love it in adventure games when they clearly hired only 2 voice actors and they just put on fake accents for every character. Yeah. Well, it's one more than just me doing the voices for a game, so. Usually we've just got me doing the voices. Or trying to do the voices. But yeah, it's
Never seen
it's
so
quite
many
funny,
keys
isn't
in
it?
one place.
Can I take a key? She's not going to
Those
let
are
us.
my keys. Please leave them alone.
See, that's near what. That was too well said. That wasn't it. Can I do it again?
Those are my keys. Please leave them alone.
I mean, there was no way that was a Scottish accent there. Get your hands off my keys. Oh, an exotic chest.
This chest looks like it's made from rare exotic wood. The chest is locked.
Oh, surprise.
It's a map of the island.
Statue.
It looks like a cross between a Pegasus and a little pony.
My Little Pony.
Whoever was stupid enough to order this statue can keep it.
Right, can we go upstairs? No? So that's everything in here, is it? Can we ask her about anything that we've just seen?
Hello, Miss Brown.
Good day, Morgane.
No. I guess we go back outside then. We need to distract her so we can get a key. We could stick him up. Give her a nice bit of fruit. No. Okay. What's that on the ground? Is that anything? No.
The gate is locked.
Oh, everywhere's locked. Can we not use our hairpin? Where are you going? No. Could we use the hairpin on the chest then?
This mansion is one of the island's biggest buildings.
That's my adverts. I'm just going to have a quick bio break and get some coffee. I will be right back. Okay, back again. So, how do we... Oh. I didn't... Can I take that over to here? Didn't realise they were on there. I'm going to keep all the maps together. We're going to take this to that page. Let's put them there. So that key probably opens something then. No? Maybe the chest. Let's go back up to the chest.
Please leave this chest alone.
She's going to be annoying, isn't she? Do we not just knock her over the head and then... Do you want to show her the old relic? Oh.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Oh, my word, I have indeed. Governor Tana gave me something similar to look after before he left.
Could I take a look at it, please?
Of course. I've kept it safe ever since he gave it to me. Oh, thank goodness I'm always so well organized, or it would have gone missing years ago.
She looks like a robot.
How silly of me, the chest is locked, as it should be.
Oh, she's hitting herself on the head.
Oh my goodness. The chest key is missing. Well, how is that even possible? Someone has been interfering with my meticulous organization.
I'll help you look for the key.
Well, I haven't lost it. Someone else has been in here. I'm not neglecting my duties, you know. Oh.
Calm down, Miss Brown. Take a deep breath. No one is accusing you of anything. I should find that key for her.
We've already found it. It's here. No? Oh. Why would it not be that key?
The key doesn't fit.
Oh. So what's that?
Search around the room for the key to the chest. Wait a second. The chest has an unusual keyhole. Why didn't I spot that before?
An unusual keyhole. So what does she mean by that?
The key doesn't fit. I'll search around the... Wait a s... The chest has an unusual key. This chest looks like it's made from rare
Hmm.
I'm looking for a key to fit that unusual keyhole.
The lost key. Open as many locks as possible before the end of the timer. Aim a key with the mouse, hold left button down and drag the key on the desired lock. Oh, we're going even further. Where's the hook? Wrong one, that one. Ah. That one? Okay, I need to be quicker. That one. Just a straight one, I guess it's that. No? It had to be that one. No? That one? Bells, bells. Where's Captain Hook? There it goes. Where's the musical note? That one. Oh, there's even more of them now. Wrong. That one. We won.
Aha! I knew it must be here.
What? You found the key?
It's here on the key rack, mixed up with the others.
Oh, how silly of me. But it must be all the pressure. My work is so important after all.
They should put it in their pocket before walking over.
Oh, it is the right key. Thank you, Morgane. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
The half disc, the one we were discussing, it's not here. Well, someone must have stolen it. Oh, this is too much.
Okay. Okay.
Someone has stolen that broken disc from me. What will I do if the governor finds out?
Why would that be a problem?
It's the shame of not keeping the office secure. Can you help me find the culprit?
Very well, but only on the condition that I get to keep the disc if I do.
Of course. The disc is less important than knowing who did it.
So where would the disc be?
Miss Brown,
Yes?
when did you last see the broken disc?
It was about 2 weeks ago. I remember because it was a couple of days before I was ill.
Perhaps it was taken when you were ill.
Of course. The governor had someone act as stand-in for a couple of days.
Ah,
Who was it?
The governor didn't say. But it was someone who'd clearly been going through my things.
If I can find out who it was, I can find the disc. Why not ask the governor who stood in for you?
I can't disturb him over such trivialities. Besides, I can't risk alerting him to the fact that a thief has been in the office.
okay, so
I'd love to shake her hand. It looks like a cross between a Pegasus.
just wonder if there was anything different. Can we open this up again?
The broken disc is missing. Who could have taken it?
Can we get into the garden or is it still locked?
The gate is locked. The gate is locked.
Can we keep going further down this path? No. Let's go back. Ah, she's back here now.
Hello, Sancha. Hello, Morgane. Do you have a gold earring? Something plain. Of course. Pirate special to the balloons. Oh, I don't have two doubloons, but I'll get the money. I'll keep it for you. Miss Brown was ill a couple weeks ago. Do you know who stood in for her? I didn't even know she was ill. And you have such a reputation for knowing everything. Oh, perhaps my skills are sleeping. Something fell into that barrel of cement. Do you have anything I can use to retrieve it?
Oh, yes. I have just the thing. A small net. It's yours. For only one doubloon.
Here's a doubloon.
Good morning, Ver.
Drone riots.
There's things down your way.
Why is that ladder over there?
Nathaniel was cleaning the clock face earlier. He must have forgotten to return it.
Okay, let's go get this cement thing done.
You have to pick all that shit up now. I hope it was worth it.
Making progress, okay. Net. Start to feel real, is it?
I got the clapper, but the net is ruined.
Oh no, we've ruined the net.
I need to wash the cement off quickly or it will set hard. Then the bell won't ring clearly.
Oh, we can put the bell in the water, can't we? Ooh,
Perfectly clean.
100 streams streak through. That's quite amazing, really. You're the highest. You'll lose it soon. I just won't stream until you're settled then. We'll just stop. We're gonna stop streaming. Need somebody to log on for you. Get somebody to log in on your account every day. Be a long time. That's a shame.
It's no good. I need some kind of pin to hold the clapper in place.
Be able to pop in during half term and holidays at least. It'll be fine to see you then. We've got a pin there.
That will enable me to fix the bell.
Hell's bells, we fixed it. That's a fancy bell.
At last I can ring the bell.
You can ring my bell.
I hope the repair is strong enough.
Don't hit it too hard because you broke it last time. Oh, here comes the gardener. It's Percy the gardener. Percy Thrower.
I'm here.
Right, what's he going to tell us?
Hello, Percy.
Hello, miss.
Do you know who stood in for Miss Brown when she was ill?
Well, I did, of course. Not that the jumped up snooty cow appreciated it. All I did was rearrange a few of her things, and you'd think it was the end of the world.
But she doesn't know you stood in for her.
Well, the governor never told her, thank goodness. But he told me about her reaction.
It's just that typical voice, isn't it, that you would associate with a gardener.
Do you know anything about a broken disc? Miss Brown says that it's missing.
Well, that old thing. Well, I thought it was some old rubbish and took it away with me. I incorporated it into a mosaic I'm building in the governor's garden.
Oh, the broken disc wasn't rubbish. It's really important that I get it back.
I'll allow you to go into the garden then. If you're quick, the cement won't have set yet.
Thanks.
I don't want to get into no trouble with the governor.
Do you know anything about the golden turtle?
I once knew a man called tanner he was, who claimed to have found the thing. Completely mad.
Why do you think he was mad?
Stands to reason. Anyone who claims to have found the golden turtle must be mad.
Let's go to the garden. There it goes.
The half desk is here, cemented in with all the other mosaic pieces. I can't remove the broken disc. The cement has set.
Oh no.
I need to find some tools to remove it.
Okay. Town hall. She's not gonna
This
say
is the
anything?
balcony of the governor's office.
Okay. What about this? Flowers? Can we pick them?
I'm tempted to cut one and place it behind my ear. Another time, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Let's go into Percy's shed.
I should enter the shed if I want to search it.
Why did you say that? Hey, wee
This
maverick.
is a kind of countryside smell to it.
Oh, the kids in summer holidays. They're always bored. There was somebody on the radio, I can't remember if it was last week, but there was a day that is the most bored day for kids on their school holidays. So you're past the worst bit probably.
This is a kind of countryside smell to it. This feels like wool. Why would Percy have wool in his shed? Oh my god, it's alive!
Fingers crossed, yeah. Long ago, before health and safety made it not possible to do stuff like this, but my mother used to work at she was a distillery manager's secretary, and I used to spend most of my summer holidays up at the distillery when she wasn't on holiday during the summer holidays. And that's actually where I learnt to type, where I learnt to touch type, because I used to play on the typewriters in the office. But I also used to get to just wander about the distillery. You could go wherever you liked. There was no health and safety. I just used to get to play anywhere I liked. And I also used to get to go as a passenger in the front, as a front passenger, in the distillery van that used to go around delivering mail and picking up mail and other things around all the other distilleries in the area. I used to love that. That was great. Why was the sheep on the top shelf to begin with? Yes. That was a bad place to put it, wasn't it? It might have fallen down. Let's see what's down.
Oh, that is gross! Why would anyone even want to keep such a thing?
Oh, I can't toggle out of this stupid game. I can't toggle out of this game. I was going to show you something. Let me reset the capture card. My understated puns strike again. Just gonna bring this up. This is oh, I can't go in. Can I do that? This was the distillery. This is Glenlossie Distillery. That was the office that I used to spend my summer holidays in. I say I used to get to wander all the way down. This used to be... They used to just make whiskey for blending in Johnny Walker whiskey. But now they make their own whiskey, a malt whiskey. Glenlossie Distillery. So I used to go way wandering all the way down. Doesn't change much. Somebody tooting. They used to have their own little fire engine as well. Further. It was away down there somewhere. I don't know if can I go back to this? How do I come out of there? Satellite view. There we go. That was, yeah, it's not any bigger than it was. That's the office up there. The mash tuns were down in this area. Not one you know. I have a bottle actually. I haven't opened it. I have it as a keepsake. But I learnt to drive down here. Before I think I was 16, and my stepdad used to take this, because this is private land and big wide open roadways. He used to take me down here so I could practice driving in the car. So yeah, that was a long time ago. I've got 2 distilleries at Manickmore. That never used to be a distillery. That used to be like a bonding warehouse, I think. But yeah, Glenlossie. So yeah, I learned to type there. Let me see if I can get back into the game without it crashing. Okay, I'll have to redo my capture card. There we go. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, and I liked going around in the van as well, around to all the other distilleries in the area. At that time, they were owned by Scottish Malt Distillers, SMD. They owned a heap of the distilleries in that area. But they're now all owned by a company called Diageo, which is a European company. Yeah, I love that I learned to type in the distillery, yeah. My mum had the only electric typewriter in the distillery. There was 2 other secretaries, but they only had the manual typewriters. So I learned to type on the electronic typewriter. That was a long time ago.
I am not putting my hand inside there.
Are we not? Oh, there's a barrel. Okay.
Ah, strange. It smells like stale body odor.
Your uncle worked for the Edrington Group, okay. Yeah, Diageo own a lot of distilleries. They used to kind with toner ribbons, but not the heavy clunky. Aye, exactly, Sylphia. I think they were still called, they were Imperial typewriters. From memory. They were really nice to type on. I used to just sit and practice. And just type up rubbish on them.
What could smell of body odor?
Somebody's sleeping.
Of course, a sleeping body. What could smell?
So how are we gonna... What we're gonna do there? Alright, a box with a hammer and chisel. So who's sleeping in the barrel? Oh yeah, I had one of them. Yeah. I've still got that one actually, Sophia. I had my own little typewriter with its own little display. Did her one have a display? It might have done. I can't remember. It was quite a big typewriter she had in her office. But yeah, I had a little typewriter for my own that had the little display on it. As you say, it was only about 10 characters, so you couldn't see much, could you, for editing? You remember visiting Kilchowman Farm Distillery on Islay? They said they produced in a year what the Diageo Distillery produced in a week. Okay. Yeah, there's a fair amount of whiskey produced in a week, isn't there? Each of the main distilleries now. I'll have to take some photos of the is it Glenfiddich? Glenfiddich is Macallan being a biggie. Yeah, I haven't been to the Macallan Visitor Centre. I keep meaning to go along there and visit it. We've got maltings just outside the village here, and they do all the malt for Glenfiddich and several other distilleries in the area. Glenfiddich just last year bought one of the farm fields next to the maltings, and are putting up how many there's a heap of warehouses. 1, 2, 3, 6. There's about 16 warehouses getting built. They've almost finished them for storing all the casks closer to the here to the maltings, so it can get shipped out. The distillery I showed you was Glenlossie, which is a bit further away from here. But we have I maybe did show you previously. So I'll maybe try and take some photos, because it's quite an impressive. I've been enjoying driving past it every day and seeing it going up. It's just out of interest. So yeah. But yeah, we've got a lot of distilleries in this area. So this is we're right next to the Spey River, and you'll have heard of all the Speyside distilleries and Speyside whiskies. So there's a lot of distilleries along the Spey River. Let's have a smell in here.
This smells like something metallic. These feel like metal tools. It's a hammer and chisel. Exactly what I need.
Okay, so we're doing this, aren't we? That. I got a bottle of Glenmorangie just now, which I never used to like, but I quite like it.
The cement is too hard, and I'm making no impression on it.
I got given the bottle for helping somebody with something, so. How are we gonna break this? Why didn't that work?
The cement is too hard, and I'm making no impression on it.
Maybe we go talk to the gardener and see what he's gonna say.
Hello, Percy.
Hello, miss.
No, he's not gonna say anything.
Do you know anything about a...
Well, that all. I incorporate.
Ah, the broken...
I'll allow you.
Thanks.
I don't want to get into no trouble with the governor.
Slanty. Slange. How are we going to get this cement off of here? I'm going to go back and talk, see if there's anything at the inn. Maybe if we get some alcohol that'll melt the... Can we go up this ladder?
It's too heavy to carry.
Yeah. Oh, who's this?
Senor Briscoe?
He's gone.
I hope he hasn't wandered off and become lost. He'll be badly missed.
Oh, I never saw your wanderer, sorry. I feel like Pawn when visiting the McCallan distillery would be having to be removed forcefully in tears.
At least his money will be.
Okay, so he's disappeared. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm Morgane Castillo.
Vasco's my name. Are you Captain Alessandro's daughter?
Yes, I am.
Then it is a great pleasure to meet you, Senorita. Your father is a great man. How may I help you?
This was for the Hans.
You look like a man I met on Bounty Island. Tasco was his name.
Oh, that's my brother. I haven't seen him in years. How is he?
He looks well. Gave me some useful information.
If you see him again, please tell him I said hello.
Did you see a man called Briscoe? A merchant?
If he's the one that was here a few minutes ago, then I know just the man you mean.
Where did he go?
He went off with Hilary Simpkins and one of his new recruits, but I don't know where.
You could have warned him. He's probably in danger.
I assumed everything was all right. Uncle Eduardo was with him.
He's here? On the island? I've got to find him. And Briscoe too, of course. Hillary recruited some people here?
Well, there was this young man who turned up here some time before. He wasn't from the island, or I would have known him. He was looking for a job. At first, I felt sorry for him, for I had no position to offer. He looked like a nice guy. When I realized he joined Simpkins, I remembered the old saying, appearances can be deceptive.
Do you remember his name or where he was from?
He didn't say where he was from, but his name was Bobby.
Bobby. Not Bobby Ewing. We've got more flowers. Can we pick them?
We don't have such flowers on Bounty Island.
Can we go in here now? Locked.
The owner must be out. It's locked.
There's quite a few good distillery visitor centres Glenfarclas is quite good. Glenfiddich is good. Glen Murray up in Elgin is a good one as well. That's a few of the ones I've been to. Did she say the house was locked? Yeah.
It's locked.
I think Sancha knows where he went.
Hello, Sancha.
Hello, Morgane.
Have you seen Hilary Simpkins? Do you know where he might be?
No, I haven't seen him. The only person who might know his whereabouts is Nathaniel.
Who's Nathaniel?
Where could I find Nathaniel?
He should be at home. His house is in front of the inn.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back.
Nathaniel, it's good to see you.
Is that Morgane? My, how you've grown. How's your father?
Papa is well. He's let me take charge of the ship as he wants me to learn the ropes.
He must be incredibly proud of you.
Do you know anything about the golden turtle?
I'm afraid that I've never heard of it.
Have you heard anything about Buckleberry Tanner?
Wasn't he supposed to have been a great explorer?
That's right. Anything else?
Only that he used to be the island's governor at one time, before I arrived on the island.
Do you know Uncle Eduardo?
I saw him years ago, but heard that he'd been lost at sea.
He's been seen on this island recently.
Oh, that's great news. I hope you find him.
Do you know where Hilary could be?
I didn't realize he was back on the island. He comes and goes so regularly these days.
Hilary has kidnapped a rich merchant and may also have Uncle Eduardo with him.
Now just wait a minute. Why does everyone immediately think that Hilary is up to no good?
Because he always is.
Who am I kidding? It's sure to be him.
Does Hilary have a base on the island?
Yes, but he's never told me where it is. He thinks he's protecting me or something.
I don't think I'm ever going to find where it is.
If anyone knows where the base is, it'll be Diablo, Alessandra's first mate.
You mean Diego?
Of course. You should ask him. He's become very friendly with Hilary in recent years.
Okay, so we need to go back on board the ship and talk to Diego.
Where do you want to go?
Was he the antagonist of the first game? Okay. Was he in it as well?
Diego?
Yes?
Senor Briscoe is missing. I need your help.
You're the acting captain. You should be able to find him without my help.
I should tell Papa.
That's more likely to reflect badly on you than me.
Briscoe was taken somewhere by Hilary Simpkins.
So? What does that have to do with me?
I can't deal with Simpkins on my own. If we don't get Briscoe back, the ship loses its charter. Please help.
Very well. But I'm only doing this for the ship. And the captain.
Thank you. Let's head to the town gates.
He's
I need to
tall,
have
isn't
a
he? You
word
wouldn't
with
get
you.
into the inn.
Is that so?
Why does Nathaniel call you Diablo?
Because he's a fool who's scared of me.
Tell me about your friendship with Hillary.
Nathaniel's been gossiping, has he?
So it's true? You're friends with Simpkins?
We drank together from time to time, nothing more.
What about his base? Where is it?
I've no idea where it's located.
I think you're betraying my father's trust in you.
You know nothing. Playing at captain doesn't give you insights into friendships between men. The captain is like a brother to me, and I'd never betray him. I'd sooner cut off my own leg.
Then prove it.
Cut off your own leg.
I've done so numerous times. Your father knows where my loyalties lie.
Then prove it to me.
Oh, if it's proof you need, I'll help you find the location of Hillary's base.
So how?
It's locked.
Oh, right. Can we talk to Nathan? No. Can we use Diego on Nathaniel? No. Can he take the ladder? Because he's nice and big. He walks so slow.
Diego, can you bring that ladder along?
What for? It's no good reason to do that.
Maybe we could wash some windows.
I guess he's not going to do it. Maybe he can break the thing out though, out of the garden thing.
Diego, can you get that half disc from the mosaic column?
Where's he going?
I can't do that with my bare hands. Even I need tools for that.
Diego, will you take this?
Well, it's not my birthday.
Just call it an early present. Diego, can you get that half disc from the mosaic column?
All right. Watch out for flying rubble.
Wow, that was impressive.
Did we get... Oh, there's the rubble. He destroyed the whole thing.
Here it is. It looks like it survived the destruction without any damage.
So, can we join these up? Yeah. Now what?
Hi, Diego. How are...
My big toe's itching. Any suggestion?
Yeah, I could give you the sword. Right, let's go back and see Mrs. Brown. Yeah?
Miss Brown,
Yes?
I found out who stood in for you when you were ill. It was Percy.
You tattletale.
The governor's gardener?
Yes, he took the broken disc too, but only because he thought it was useless.
Thank you, Morgane. Now I can sleep easily once more. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
2 doubloons. Thank you.
What did we need the money oh, the necklace. The earring, sorry.
Hello, Percy.
Hello, miss.
I got the broken disc back, but the mosaic was destroyed in the process. I'm sorry.
Ah, don't fret yourself. That ugly thing was the governor's idea anyway. I'll tell him it was struck down by the island spirit.
Do you know where I could find Hilary Simpkins?
Him? We should tie him to the stake again. Find Nathaniel. The two of them were once friends.
Yes, I remember Nathaniel.
Yeah, but we've already talked to Nathaniel. Was it 2 or 3 doubloons she wanted for the
Hello, Sancha.
earring?
Hello, Morgane.
Do you have a gold earring? Something plain.
Of course, pirate special to the balloon.
Here's the money.
Thank you. The earring is all yours.
Hilary has a base on the island, but Nathaniel doesn't know where it is.
Neither do I. Which means that if it's anywhere, it must be on the dark side of the island.
Not the dark side.
That's a big area to search.
Don't go there. Fearful things live in that area. None of the islanders ever ventured there.
What kind of fearful things?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been there. The last person who did never returned.
So how do we get there then? Let's go talk to Nathaniel again. And where's the big dude gone? Oh, he's still up in the garden, of course.
Nathaniel?
Hello, Morgane.
No.
Vasco?
Yes, senorita?
I'm looking for Hilary's base. Can you help me?
No, sorry. But perhaps I have a clue. Hilary dropped this when he was in the square earlier.
What's that then?
This shell is huge.
I've never seen a bird big enough to lay an egg like that. Perhaps it'll help you find the base.
How's that going to help us find the base? Strange looking broken eggshell. Maybe Percy will know. Or she might know. No?
Hello, Sancha.
Hello, Morgane.
Oh no, it's bad luck to walk under a ladder. There's nothing interesting to take. Hello, Percy.
Hello, miss.
Maybe Miss Brown will know. Let's go talk to her.
Hello, Miss Brown.
Good day, Morgane.
As you work for the governor, do you know where Hillary has his base?
Why would working for the governor matter?
Doesn't the governor know everything that takes place on the island?
The governor is far too important to keep track of a little man like Hillary Simpkins.
Hi, Diego. How are you?
5 minutes till adverts or so.
My big toe's itching. Any suggestion?
Can we show him this? Maybe we should have shown that to... We should have shown it to Percy as well, shouldn't we? I just talked to them, I didn't actually show them. No. What's the stall for? What's this key for?
Have you ever seen anything like this, Miss Brown?
Not personally, but I know of people who have. A few years ago, the governor sent a team to survey the far side of the island. Only half of them returned.
What happened?
The survivors wrote a brief report of monsters that had driven them mad. The governor was furious and tore up the report. But I kept the pieces of torn paper in case they were important.
Can I see them?
Is that a puzzle? Are we going to have to put it all together?
Beyond the dark
Oh, no.
crossroads, we discovered a strange beach that seemed permanently in twilight. We found a strange egg on the dark beach, and when we picked it up to study it, a monster appeared. The monster attacked, and we fled, but in the commotion the egg was dropped and it broke in two. Such was its fury that the monster killed half the party before the rest of us were able to make our escape. Oh, that's a very short report. If the egg came from the dark beach, that must be where Hillary has his base. I just need to find where it is. I'm certain Hillary's base will be at the dark beach. Which is here. I shall head to the dark beach immediately.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. What was the name of the first game then? I can't remember if I've played that or not. The Dark Beach. Okay, we can't do anything there. The reefs or the cave. Nothing over there. We probably can't go in here. Oh, that's my adverts. Let me just go get a quick bio break. I will be right back. You go through my quotes. Having a look here. This is a, I think this is a prequel, it says, is it? To the original game in 2008, which was called So Blonde. Lost in the Caribbean. I don't think I've played that. I'm not sure if I've got it either. I'll have to have a look for that afterwards. There was a DS game as well, it says. So Blonde Back to the Island in 2010. But I think it's just for the Wii and the DS. Unfortunately. But I will have a look to see if I got So Blonde. It definitely doesn't ring a bell,
I'm not sure
so...
I want to go in that dark cave.
Torn report. Okay, I guess we're going down here. A treasure chest on a pirate ship.
Help! Help!
Oh no, the sea's rising and Briscoe will drown. We need to help him.
How? There's no way down to the beach.
Let's find something that will help us climb down.
A ladder. Or we could have got the ladder. We're gonna have to go back to town for the ladder now. Just because he wouldn't take it. Yeah, too heavy to move. But then we can get... He was... Diego. We could use Diego on the ladder. And he was going to do it, but he said there was no reason for it. But there is a reason now. Life and death situation, and he just strolls up.
Diego, we can climb down the cliff with this ladder. Can you bring it along?
Very well.
That's a strange way of walking down a ladder. That's the better way. That's the way you do it in Elden Ring. There's the other half of the eggshell.
Senor Briscoe, are you all right?
Thank goodness.
Diego, why are you friends with a man who could do something like this?
No, 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 not the serpent.
What?
The dark serpent will return. We're all doomed.
Briscoe, what are you talking about?
It will kill us. The dark serpent.
He's scaring me. I've never seen anything like this before.
Leave it to me.
So you're gonna smack him.
I'll carry him back to the ship.
Morgane, you did it. You rescued Briscoe. You're going to make a great captain one day.
Thanks, Papa.
Hey, Morgane. I know what you're going to say, Diego. She really makes me proud. That's not... Oh, why do I bother?
Briscoe's coming round.
That move is known as the reboot, is it?
I must have had a nightmare. That serpent. Oh!
It was probably the thought of drowning.
Thank you for saving me, Morgane.
Ugh, and you too, Diego.
Are you well enough now?
I think so.
What about Uncle Eduardo? Did you see him?
What?
Uncle Eduardo. Wasn't he with Hillary?
Oh, yes, it's beginning to come back. Uncle Eduardo was with him, then suddenly took off on his own.
You tried switching it off and on again. I used to love saying that to people. And then they would say, of course. And then you would check the logs on their computer and you would see that they hadn't actually tried that.
Should we press on with the quest?
What about Uncle Eduardo?
Uncle Eduardo, the turtle, they aren't important.
Why not?
Simpkins took the keys to my house and to my safe.
He must be after your gold.
I don't care about the gold. I'm worried about my wife, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and the fact they hadn't rebooted for 2 months, they would just lock it. Yeah, they would just lock it, or else just turn the monitor off. I've had that as well before. I was on the phone to somebody that said the program had stopped working. It wasn't doing anything. I said, well, have you tried switching the computer off and on?
We must return to Bounty Island immediately.
Going to Bounty Island. Yeah, they didn't want to wait for the 10-minute boot up in the morning. Yeah. No, I said to this person, can you switch the computer off and on, please? Or hold the reset button, I think it was at the time, because it wasn't doing anything. So they said, okay, I've done that, but it's still showing the same thing on the screen. I said, what did you turn off and on? Oh, the monitor. The TV, sorry, I've switched the TV off and on. I said, well, that's not the computer. You need to shut off the computer itself, not the TV. We're on chapter 5, Save Elizabeth. What about the shell? What about the...
Really, Castillo, why are we waiting around like this?
We can't go ashore until the ship is secure.
The ship has been secured at the dockside, Captain.
Yeah, yeah.
At last, come. We must save Elizabeth.
Of course.
Morgane, just a moment.
Yes, Papa?
Take care. Simpkins isn't a man to be trifled with in spite of his size.
Please, Papa, won't you come along and help me?
You are acting captain, Morgane.
He's obviously scared.
Yes, Papa.
And you have to get the opposite, someone trying to find the computer part of an iMac. Oh, we're somewhere new. We didn't get to do the shell. Did that not?
We must hurry to save Elizabeth.
Of course, but we must also take care. If we get ourselves killed in the rescue attempt, we'll never be able to help her.
Very well. I'm prepared to take your lead on this.
I'm just wondering, do we not need to do that? Because there was the other half of the shell. Can we not go back and...
Where do you want to go?
I want to go somewhere else.
Let's sail away.
We'll come back here, wherever this is. Okay, so we're up there, Bounty Island. I want to go back to here. The ship was jumping there. Oh, hold on. I can't. How did I get to it from here? Oh, there. Dark Beach. I guess we must be coming back here to do something. I wanted to do the eggshell.
I don't need another piece of the shell.
Why not? Whoa.
Ooh, now that was spooky.
Okay, we lost that.
What a strange place to leave a chest.
Can we open it or is it
Even
locked?
if there was something inside, someone would have looted it long ago.
Well, why highlight it then? Over this door, a reinforced door.
This is an uncommon place to find a door. Look at the strength of this thing. No one could break this down.
Unless you have the key. No?
Locked, as I suspected. Why would someone build an iron door here, then leave it open?
Anything else over this way? Oh yeah, we could use the gun. It's like MacGyver's string. It fixes everything. Oh. We could use it on the door. No? Oh. A flag. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Right, let's go back to the jetty. You think Diego's evil lair was behind the door in the game number 2? Ah.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go to
Let's sail away.
this place. Do like a bounty bar. Especially the dark chocolate one. Oh, we've been here before, haven't we?
I remember this donkey and cart from when I was a child. I don't need to borrow this cart.
What's it doing here then?
I don't need to borrow this cart.
No, I want to talk to the donkey. Donkey.
Manuel is the guy who drives the cart.
Why are you coming over?
Hello, Manuel.
Do I know you?
It's me, Morgane, remember?
No. And I usually remember beautiful women.
Is that a compliment or an insult? You'll probably remember me as a child.
You weren't born when I was a child.
Perhaps I'd get more sense if I spoke to the donkey. When I was a child, I helped you out. Your cart was blocking the tunnel.
That was you? Arno told me it was him and I gave him a doubloon.
Not quite sure where we're going. Flat top hill. Fork. We couldn't get in here before.
The door's locked. Looks like the kids have stolen the mirror I left here to distract Arno. Unless it was a magpie filled with steroids.
Oh, we needed to give the earring to somebody. Who was that again? Who's the earring for? Nacho. I should just do this, shouldn't I? Yeah. Is Nacho in here? Is this Nacho? Yeah.
Here is the earring. Now you are a member of my crew.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll send one of my men to get you when we'll be ready to sail.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. What's that? Food. Frying pan. Oh, we needed to tell him his brother said hi.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Or not. Uncle Edward probably left Hollow Island. Yeah. Okay, we need to go talk to Nell. Rescue her from the mansion. Okay. Is this Nell out here? At the stall? Yeah, that's Nell. Right.
Hello, Nell.
Hello, Morgane.
I think I have some news from Bobby. He was on Hollow Island.
Bobby? On Hollow Island? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, lie.
Yes, he told me he misses you too, and that he often thinks of you.
Really? Oh, my. Oh, this is such great news. I am so happy. He certainly plans to come back on the island, and we'll be together again. And we'll get married.
Listen, Nell. In fact, I didn't really...
Thank you so much, Morgane. You've always been such a good friend to me.
Let's just change
You
the
must
subject.
excuse me if I seem a little rushed.
Okay, wee
I'm
Maverick.
helping Senor Briscoe.
Have a good day. Thank you for having been here.
Before they went back to England, my parents were good friends with the Briscoes.
Okay, we need to go to the mansion. Which I presume is there. Yeah. It's not really a mansion though. It's locked.
The door's locked.
We need to rescue her in her mansion on Bounty Island. Where is her mansion? We are on Bounty Island, aren't we? What's this place over here? I thought the barman might have said something to us, but he wouldn't. That's just the way back to the dock, okay. Nothing there.
Senor Briscoe,
Yes?
which way is your house?
It's not far from town. Shall I lead the way?
Please do. Wait, Simpkins has posted guards.
Why is there a Totoro in the garden? That's definitely Totoro.
We've got to get past them.
We'll get ourselves shot if we try. Listen, they're talking.
I'm bored. Yeah, me too. I
Must
wish
be the summer
someone would
holidays.
try to get in just so I can shoot them. We'll shoot them, then we'll have some grog. Oh, yeah. I'd kill for a measure of grog. Oh, now I'm bored and thirsty.
How do we get by such bloodthirsty pirates?
Get some grog.
We need a plan.
Okay, we need to get some grog.
You were right to be cautious. How will we ever get past those guards? They're sure to see through a disguise.
I shall find a way to pass them by unnoticed. Excuse me,
Yes?
Let's get some grog. Yeah.
I need to deal with some guards.
You'll get into trouble with the authorities if you confront the town guard.
Not the town guard. Hillary Simpkins' men.
He still owes me money. Can't you knock the men out?
Perhaps. Do you sell any strong alcohol?
Yes, some very strong rum. Couple of mouthfuls and you'd be drunk. Most people use it to clean their kitchen range or unblock the privy.
Perfect. I'll take it.
It's 5 doubloons for a small barrel.
I'll get the money for you.
How are we going to get the money?
Hello, Nacho.
Hello, Captain.
I think Nell would loan us some. Or maybe he's got some money.
Senor Briscoe?
Yes?
I know
Elizabeth.
you're worried, but I'm sure your wife will be fine.
How can you know for sure? You really should hurry. With each passing minute, Elizabeth may be in further danger.
Hello, Manuel.
Hello, Morgane.
If we hide in your cart, will you take us to Senor Briscoe's house?
Why do you need to hide?
There are thugs guarding the path, and others who may be harming my wife.
Oh, that sounds dangerous to me. Why should I put my life at risk?
You won't be. They're after us, not you.
Nah, I'd rather not take the chance.
What if I do something to help you?
Like what? Huh? Are you going to run my errands for me?
It's a deal.
No, wait. I didn't agree no deal.
Come along, fellow. If you agree to Morgane's deal, I'll add a bonus in doubloons.
Now we're talking the same language, senor.
Alice,
What
what's his
errands do you want
errands?
me to do?
My young, pregnant sister is getting married in a few days. I need a shirt for the ceremony.
That should be easily arranged.
There's more. I need a gift for the young couple, too.
Okay, so we need a shirt. A gift.
I'll deal with them straight away.
Please hurry.
Money.
I shall need some money if I'm going to get those things you need.
Money? Is this some new kind of shakedown? You might run off with my doubloons.
How am I to run your errands if you don't give me the money?
No, I'd rather do the errands myself.
Well, you do them yourself.
Either you give me 10 doubloons right now, or you can forget the bonus.
Our wife's messaging.
Then forget the bonus. I don't have 10 doubloons.
So how are you supposed to complete your errands?
Why do you think I'm standing here instead of doing them?
I will get you what you need, and you will hide us from the guards.
I think I have no choice. My wife is very handy with a rolling pin.
I must say, Morgane, you handled that very well and saved me having to pay a bonus. If you ever want to give up the pirate life, I'd be happy to give you a job in my business.
The sea is in my blood.
So where we're going to get a shirt from? Do you think she would sell? She's just got veg.
Hello, Nell.
Hello, Morgane.
Shirt.
I'm looking for a man's shirt.
I don't have anything like that. I don't sell cloth to make one,
Can you think of anything that would make a good gift for a wedding couple?
What about crockery?
Do you have some to sell?
No.
No, it was just an idea.
Where we're going to get that from then? He could give us his shirt.
Hello, Nacho.
Hello, Captain.
Would you happen to have a spare shirt I could borrow?
Of course, Captain. Here.
You have my thanks, Nacho.
What about a gift?
I'm looking for a gift idea for a wedding couple.
Newlyweds always like good bedding.
Oh, that's typical of a man. Always thinking of...
No, I meant blankets and sheets.
I knew that.
Maybe he has an idea.
Excuse me.
Yes?
No? How about a frying pan? Could have a frying pan.
I have no desire to pick that up. Well, not unless there was hard cash involved. I don't know how carrots, cauliflowers, or pumpkins would be of any help.
So we got the shirt. Can we take the picture?
A picture thrown in the air will always end up on the ground. I think that's Newton's fourth law of motion.
And we can't take it. I wonder if there's anything on the... Oh, what's shining over here?
The sea seems pretty quiet today.
Let's have a look on board the ship. See if there's anything. No, we've got to wait for him over.
Simpkins beat us here.
He's probably already at the house.
Is your wife completely defenseless?
There's always the chance that she may talk Simpkins to death.
Where's our boat?
A reputation for being a thief won't help me in my quests.
Well, it's not the first time she's stolen anything, is it?
Where do you want to go?
Diego,
Yes?
I need to find a gift for someone.
You can't go wrong with a stylish bandana.
That won't do for a wedding couple.
Well, you didn't say that. What about 2 bandanas, eh?
Not everyone has your taste in fashion.
can you help me to get into my old house? The door is locked.
Your father would be furious if he found out.
Then don't tell him.
Very well.
The door's locked. Perhaps there's something in here I can...
Good morning, Retro.
Diego, will you open the door for me?
How are you today? And Napsar, good morning.
I don't think it's a good idea. If
You're doing good.
found out, I'd be in trouble.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh yeah, work that pole, son.
Are you a wimp? Have you lost the strength to force the door?
You have strange ideas for persuading someone. Insults never work with me.
This. And remove...
Papa made me
ramps.
acting captain for a reason. Do you want to go against his wishes?
There. And channel...
Of course not.
that thing
But I'm not sure he had this in mind.
Also designate remove... these ramps.
This was my home too. I'm asking you to do this as a favor. It's not like we're breaking into someone else's house.
That's true. Just forget it, Morgane. Insults, orders, and deception are just wrong.
I should have taken a different approach.
Gonna have to try that again, alright?
Diego, will you...
I don't think it's a good idea.
Papa is becoming more and more disturbed by his memories of Mama. I'm worried he's losing his mind.
That's certainly true. I worry too.
Cute, yeah.
Just do it. That's an order.
I refuse, and you can't report this one to your father.
Don't be stupid, Diego. He won't find out if you don't tell him.
He always finds out these things. I don't think it's a good idea. Just forget it, Morgane.
I should have taken a different...
Okay. So, what do we need to do?
Diego, will you...
I don't think it's...
Papa is becoming more and more disturbed by his memories.
That's certainly true.
So that bit's okay. And we do Captain.
Papa made me acting captain.
Of course not. But I'm not sure he had this in mind.
Which would... He didn't like any of these.
This was my home too. It's not like we're breaking in.
That's true. Very well, Morgane.
Yay.
I'll open a door for...
Thanks, Diego.
Hope the rest of your wife's stream went okay last night.
If anyone asks, I'll deny knowing anything about it.
Or the night before. I can't remember when I was watching. The week is going in too quick.
I never expected the emotions to be so strong. The last time I was here, Papa was drunk and crying as though his heart would break. He cursed the gods for taking his beloved wife. Diego said I shouldn't see Papa like that and took me away to the ship. Now, what can I use for Manuel's gift?
What do we have on the table?
I have so many memories of this table. Family meals, drawing pictures, playing games.
Spiderwebs.
Mama would have had nightmares at the thought of our house being in such a state. Mama would have had nightmares.
More spiderwebs. What's this? A crossbow. A perfect wedding gift.
I remember this chest from my childhood. I kept all my treasures inside. Maybe there's something suitable for Manuel in here. What was...
We have a ghost. A poltergeist.
Wake up! Wake up, Morgane!
What the hell is happening?
Why are we back in time?
You're me.
I know. If I'm honest, I'm a little disappointed.
I don't understand.
I hoped I'd grow up to be as beautiful as Mama.
Have I gone back in time somehow?
Don't be stupid. You're having a dream, of course. Couldn't you work that out for yourself?
I don't ever remember myself being this obnoxious.
Well, it's your dream. Mama wanted me to tidy things away.
Then why didn't you?
This is your dream. It's for you to do these things.
Why are you even here?
You think you could work this all out on your own?
Sheet of paper, what's that? Paintbrush. Oh, is that our mum over there? Wait, can we draw on there? No.
Mama? No! No!
Okay, there's something. Is
I'm
there?
in a nightmare.
What did you expect? The Easter Bunny?
We've got a paint set, look. Can we have a look in the chest again?
I'm
Plot
not
twist,
sure
you're the
this
daughter
is
of the
a good
monster
idea.
all along. Can I not go in the bedroom door? No, it's locked. Okay, so we can't leave the room.
I can't escape. The door's been
Got a small blanket.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, so can we do that with that? That with that?
That was fun. I haven't painted a picture since Mama died.
Yes, pretty.
That had a positive effect. But perhaps there's something more I need to do.
We give her the blanket. No? What else?
Morgane?
Yes, Morgane?
This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare.
It is indeed. It's been caused by the unresolved issues of Mama's spirit.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean.
Papa! How can I resolve Mama's issues when I can't escape the room?
You're the grown-up. You've got to work it out.
I think you're an evil version of me.
Or you're a stupid version of me.
How do we get out of here?
This door must be the way to escape the nightmare, but it's sealed shut.
Flowers.
This is the chest where I used to keep my toys. Some memories never fade away.
No?
That was a bad idea. I'll leave the flowers alone. I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Can we give her something? What about the sword? Done that. What do we need the crossbow for? There should be more time travel movies where the hero meets a sassy antagonist teen version of themselves. Yeah, it'd be quite fun, wouldn't they? It's our glass being emptied by the bin men for the noise. Sounded like they dropped one as well, and it went smash on the ground. So we can't go in there.
A hardened slime has sealed the door shut.
How do we get rid of hardened slime? What is this blanket for? It's for the kid's bed. Oh.
The blanket is as good as new.
And? Okay, so it's been tied away.
Morgane.
Mama? I love you, Mama.
You're a good girl.
Okay, so we can leave now, can we? Let's see if she says anything new.
Have I resolved the spirit's issues?
No, you've just appeased it for a while. Now it's time for you to leave.
Perhaps I can now leave this dream.
I mean, all these time travel movies, they always stay clear of themselves, don't they? In case it causes a paradox.
I'll resolve the spirit's issues. I'll fetch Papa here, even if I have to force him.
He may not be ready. Besides, there's something more urgent to complete first.
Of course, Elizabeth.
Yes, you now have a gift available to you. When you see this sign, then you can bring Papa here.
What sign?
5 minutes till adverts. Meeting yourself is a paradox. She's waking up again. There's the picture of the flowers, look.
This is the painting I completed in my dream. How is it possible? I'm sure Mama would have preferred that I leave it here.
Can we take that?
I'd better leave Mama's book here, unless I find a good reason to take it with. The blanket looks as good as new. How is that possible? Whatever, this could be the perfect gift for Manuel to give.
We're still in the dream.